like to give a grand welcome to all of our newbies and a welcome back to our buddies. If the statement is true of you, you're going to point to them and say connection. I know it sounds silly.
I remember my first conference was quite scary.
Still to this day, they can be a little overwhelming. There's so much going on and so many people.
It's very rewarding. It gets a little intimidating because there's a lot of people to meet. They were all very receptive and it made me feel welcome.
I think everybody left the room like in a different mood. Everybody was so happy, so ready. It's like, let's do this.
The welcome reception for me is always a really fun and overwhelming experience.
It's exciting, seeing all my old friends who I haven't had a chance to see in a long time.
Everybody just keeps moving around and you see all the people you haven't seen in a year.
It's like the office party of the office you don't work at.
The whole time you got somebody coming up to you saying hi, and then you see somebody that you haven't seen.
You want to take 3 photos, hold your remote until it flashes. You know, for the flash, hold it.
Now I'm ready.
No, I'm going to stand in the front. Now take the picture.
I did the photo booth. We have silly photos. I might send them to my kids and they'll say, really, Mom?
For the flash.
It is my deep honor and true pleasure, and my great relief, to introduce ATA's new president, Corinne McKay.
If I feel well prepared to serve as president, I think that is largely due to David, so thank you.
Because we're in DC, there's a lot of really good speakers in the area.
The sessions have really risen in as far as the nature, the scope, the breadth, and the depth of all the sessions.
There's a lot of focus in advocacy, government, and I think that's wonderful.
We had 50 ATA members make over 70 visits to senators and representatives to advocate for issues that are important to the language profession.
I was slightly intimidated that I was going to Capitol Hill and meeting with Senate and Congress staffers, but it was fantastic.
It really felt good. We really walked out of every meeting feeling pumped up.
This year we have 2 very early morning events starting at 6:15, 6:30 in the morning. If you like to be energized, you can go do Zumba. If you like to start your day in sort of a more calm, centering way, you can go do yoga.
I've been teaching yoga since 2006. It's for everybody. It's all levels. It really helps to get all the kinks of traveling and sitting and not moving out. If you can make it out of bed in the morning, it's a good way to start your day on a positive note and earn your breakfast too.
Many of us translators are active on Twitter. We don't necessarily know each other or know who's behind the Twitter handles.
Oberoni Trans?
Okay, yes, I have seen you on Twitter. You want to take a Twitter picture? Sure.
Bright and breezy. All year long, some of us connect with each other virtually.
Say hello to my friend Ben.
And it's wonderful to actually sit down beside them for breakfast.
The exhibit hall, it's bad for my pocketbook.
Deanna and I went into the money booth and we both won WordFast licenses and cash.
I really enjoyed looking at the diversity of booths that we have.
We are a union for interpreters. We organize both legal and medical interpreters.
That's for plantar sciatica, sciatica, neuropathy, fibromyalgia, and capitana.
We're getting shock therapy.
You see that you feel it right away? Yeah, but it's good.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's stimulated the muscles.
The job fair, we had over 30 agencies register for that this year.
Pretty much within the first 10 minutes it was packed, even though it was probably one of the largest halls around.
Have your resume, just be ready to make contact and have little mini job interviews.
Since I have this, I will go ahead and contact you. What language do you speak? Spanish and French. Great.
And you could kind of talk one-on-one, get a sense for where the match was, and connect with actual recruiters.
Yeah, sure. Good to meet you.
The brainstorm networking is fun, very quick back and forth. You know, you get this topic, You're at this table with 5 people that you've never met before. You exchange cards really quickly.
We're dealing out.
And then you get this problem and you have to solve it in like 3 minutes.
Bring your A game, because you have to be sharp. You have to be able to offer solutions.
You need to make sure that you take care of your relationship.
You make an exception for a client that you really want to work with.
Let me check if the person I talked to last week is still available.
Just voice your opinion like you would to any other colleague, even if it's your first time at the conference, even if you're starting.
And you might be surprised when people start nodding their head when you suggest something at the table.
I'm going to miss the energy. The conference is just full of energy.
Not everybody goes to every conference every year, but no matter what conference you go to, you'll walk away with a few new friends who you'll look forward to seeing the next time.
It's like a big family reunion almost. Now I got to wait another year to have my family reunion again.